coming back with classics. I guess, do we want to call it a classic? It's Kevin Durant 4. And it's from his time in OKC in 2014 when KD won the MVP, and we got that tearful, emotional comment during the speech for his mom. Mom, you're the real MVP. Anyone who was raised in a single-parent household, I was raised in a single-parent household, I felt that in my soul when he said, you're the real MVP. My mom died when I was young, not super young. You know, I was in my 20s. And the idea that, you know, KD was so emotional, I get it. Now, the KD4, when it dropped, it was only $130. This one gets a bump up in price to $150. Rightfully so. It's got a bunch of details on it. And I need to just quit talking and get to the close-up because it's going to be hard to catch every detail. But trust me, I'm going to try. If I miss any, you know, my bad. Apologize. But this is Nike Zoom KD4, and this is the MVP. And it's got a 3D printed basketball on the tongue. These are really cool, man. Really cool. And I'm watching the gold, what is it, the Netflix show? And man, in this episode that I just watched, man, KD starts talking about how all of these people around the world come together to watch basketball, and he starts crying. And I was like, you know, that's how I used to feel about basketball. He still feels that way. I used to feel that same way about basketball, and then I lost it. I quit coaching because I recruited a whole team basically, and I said I'd never do something like that. And I was like, you know what, it's time for me to stop because I'm starting to lose what the point of the game is. KD still feels like that person who picked up the ball for the first time, and that's amazing to me. And if you watch that show, it should definitely endear you to KD a lot more. A whole lot more. So the Nike Zoom KD4, the color Summit White Hyper Royal, style code is IB3546-100. And there's a ton of details on here, and I'll get to those right now in this close-up. So where do we begin with the KD? Underfoot, on the right shoe, it says, stay focused. Here, stay focused. And then it's engineered to the exact specifications of Kevin Durant. And I'm going to bring this down, and hopefully you'll be able to see it. But it says Barbara, Tony May, down towards the bottom. In here it says Seat Pleasant, DMV. On the medial side, love, faith. These basketball-like dimples that are in the swoosh, and those are also in the metallic blue swoosh on this side. You got your zoom. You can see the gold through here. That 3D printed basketball. Now, on the inside of the shoe, I'm going to give you that medial shot right there. It has a trophy, and I hope you can see that, and it's bright enough. Yeah, that's a little bit. You can see that KD trophy, the shooting for me. You know that's KD shooting the three. But it's not just there. There is an additional set of laces. So let me turn this around and go to the other shoe, because you get the additional set of laces. I don't think the words are the same. It's work hard on the left shoe instead of stay focused. It's work hard on the left shoe. Trying to see. It says everything is the same on the bottom except for that work hard. On the medial side, that faith and love. But let's go to the tongue. On the left shoe, you've got Wanda. And I'm going to bring this down because you probably couldn't see that. Let's make sure I got that right. You got Wanda on the back of the tongue. On the left shoe, let me make sure it's the same thing. On the right shoe, it says Wanda. Now, I think there's one more hidden detail, and that's going to require me to open this strap. We weren't supposed to be here. You made us believe. You sacrificed for us. Man, you got to love KD. You got to love KD. As much kind of hate that like Stephen A. Smith and people like that give to, man, this dude he just seems like the genuine article. He is basketball. You know, more so than just maybe potentially winning a championship. Big Chuck at the back. I almost missed that. Big Chuck. This dude, he is the epitome of a ball player. Just straight up. Let's see what's on this aglet. The real MVP. And that's for his mom. Man, every hooper should have a pair of these. Everyone. But I'm going to wrap that up, man, just because I'm getting emotional over KD sneakers. So let's quit that. I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.